This fun fact about the Netherlands remains a mystery, as the reason for their height is still uncertain. 1. Dutch men are the world's tallest people. The tallest people in the world live in the Netherlands. According to military records, the average male height in the Netherlands has risen by 20 centimeters in the last 200 years. The average height for Dutch men is 183 centimeters, 6 feet, while women average 171 centimeters, 5 feet 7 inches. Some theories attribute Dutch genetics, universal healthcare, low social inequality and a diet rich in cheese and dairy products. 2. The Netherlands is the world's biggest flower exporter. The Netherlands is known as the flower shop of the world, and for good reason. They produce 80% of the world's flower bulbs, and the flower industry makes up over 5% of the Netherlands' GDP. The country accounts for nearly 90% of the world's total area of tulip farms, around 11,000 hectares, and they produce 4.3 billion tulip bulbs annually. The flowers are also one of the Netherlands' biggest tourist attractions, with thousands of people flocking to see the beautiful fields each year. Haarlem is one of the best places to see the flowers, with many commercial fields and a flower parade. You can also visit Keukenhof Park, known as the Garden of Europe. It's the largest flower garden in the world, with around 800 varieties of tulips. 3. Amsterdam has over 1,200 bridges. Amsterdam's beautiful bridges are an icon of the city. There are 1,281 bridges in Amsterdam which connect the city's 165 canals. There are several historic bridges, while others are decorated with bright flowers or lit up at night. 4. The Netherlands was the first country to legalize same-sex marriage. History was made on the 1st of April 2001 when the Netherlands became the world's first country to legalize same-sex marriage. Job Cohen, the mayor of Amsterdam at the time, married 4 couples at midnight on the 1st of April to mark the occasion. Many same-sex couples have since happily tied the knot. Amsterdam is also known for being one of the world's most LGBTQ-friendly cities, with plenty of gay bars. You can also see the Homo Monument in the city center, a tribute to gay men and women. 5. There are over 1,000 windmills in the Netherlands. The windmills traditionally harness the wind for a variety of purposes, such as grinding grain and draining wetlands, but there are only a few still in commercial operation. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Kinderdijk is the best place to see Dutch windmills, with 19 traditional windmills. 6. Carrots are orange because of the Netherlands. Back in the 10th century, carrots were originally white, purple, or pale yellow. So how did they get their distinct orange color? The story goes that when William of Orange, King William III, helped the Dutch win independence from Spain in the 17th century. Dutch farmers honored the king by turning their carrots orange through clever breeding. The new color became hugely popular and is still the Netherlands' official color and the color of the Dutch royal family. The Dutch celebrate King's Day by wearing orange, and even the national sports teams wear orange. 7. The Dutch own more bicycles than any other country in the world. There's an average of 1.3 bicycles per person. Many people own 2 bicycles. Cycling is a necessary part of life in the Netherlands and is part of the reason the country consistently ranks as one of the healthiest in the world. The Dutch cycle an average distance of 2.9 kilometers per day and use bicycles for over 25% of all trips, compared to just 2% in the UK. They often use backfiets, a clever combination of a bike and a wheelbarrow, perfect for transporting the groceries or the kids to school. Thankfully, most of the Netherlands is flat terrain, and in 2013, the European Union deemed it the most bike-friendly country in Europe. 8. The Netherlands has the biggest pub in Europe. The Drie Gezusters, Three Sisters pub in Groningen holds the title for the biggest pub on the continent and is a national heritage site. We hope it's also got the most bathrooms of all the pubs in Europe. The Netherlands is the world's second biggest exporter of beer after Mexico. Dutch brewers exported $2 billion of beer in 2018 and were the world's biggest beer exporter until 2010 when Mexico took the top spot. 9. 1/3 of the Netherlands is under sea level. The Netherlands translates to the lowlands, and there's no secret how the country got its name. It is the most low-lying country in Europe, with almost 1/3 of it below sea level. Zuidplasswater is the lowest point, at 6.7 meters below sea level, while the highest point is Valserberg Hill, at 323 meters above sea level. A further 50% of land in the Netherlands is only 1 meter above sea level and 60% of the population lives 5 meters below sea level. Even Schiphol Airport, the country's main international airport, is over 3 meters below sea level. Thankfully, the Netherlands is one of the world's best at dredging and avoiding flooding. 10. The Dutch invented gin. This fun fact about the Netherlands dates back to the 16th century when the Dutch invented gin, jenever, and introduced it to the British. It became popular in Great Britain after William of Orange, King William III, held the English, Irish and Scottish thrones. Ever wondered where the term, Dutch courage, comes from? It's said to originate from when the Brits and Dutch drank gin during the 30 Years' War from 1618 to 1648. 11. The Dutch national anthem is the oldest in the world. The music of Wilhelmus, the Dutch national anthem, dates back to between 1569 and 1572. This makes it the oldest melody used in a country's national anthem, although it did not become the official Dutch anthem until 1932. The lyrics were also written at least 400 years ago and they refer to Diet Bloed, an old word for Netherlands, Dutch.